Choose
Clangers.
read to me to hear
Space
the story read
tangle.
to you, or choose read by myself to read the story with a grown-up, a friend, or by yourself.
It looks as
It's
if
like
small
small
Clanger
Clanger is having a picnic.
But
But who is waiting for?
Through the
Through
telescope,
the telescope,
Small
Small
can
can
see
see
the
the
iron
iron
chicken.
clear chicken.
Aha!
She must be have been invited for his picnic.
But Small notices
But Small
that she looks
notices
quite unhappy.
looks like a kind of humpy.
It seems the iron
Happy
chicken
because
is
he's got
stuck.
chicken stuck.
Small sees
Small
strange
sees
metal
strange to make
objects
the
flying
object
around her
flies
nest.
flying around the nest.
Poor iron chicken.
Poor iron
No
chicken!
picnic for her
They've no
unless she's
picnic for
rescued.
only she rescued.
Small decides
Small
that he needs Tiny's help. They take the music boat for a ride into space.
Can you help them set off into space by tapping on the notes?
Up they go to try and help the iron
help
chicken.
the iron
Look,
chicken. Look,
they've taken their nets
they had
with
to
them.
take the nets.
What clever
What a
clangers.
clever clangers too.
Can you help
Can we
Tiny and
help
Small
Tiny and
collect
Small
the pieces
collect
of
the
scrap
pieces
metal
of strong
by
metal
tapping them
into the nest? That's one. That's two. That's three.
Great work!
Great work!
Suddenly a big
So the
piece
big
of metal
pieces of metal
breaks
breaks
their nets. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
They can't fish for any more bits and bobs without a net. They decide to go back to the Clangers' planet for help. Perhaps Major Clanger will know how to
go in
help
the
clear the sky.
sky.
Small and Tiny must try to find him.
him.
Can you help Small and Tiny call for
the
Major Clanger by tapping on them?
Tiny and Small
Tiny and Small explode the iron chicken.
In her nest,
It's stuck in the
surrounded
nest.
by flying
Some
scrap.
flying scrap taste next to metal.
The mention of metal
The mention of
gives
metal
Major an idea.
gives Major idea.
Major Clanger
has a fish rod with a magnet
attached
adding to the end. Small
Small and
and
Tiny.
Tiny look puzzled.
Major explains
They'd explain
that
the metal
things,
things,
like the scrap that's
the flying around
the
the
iron
iron
chicken's
chicken's
nest,
nest,
will stick to the magnet.
magnet.
What other objects can you find that will stick to the magnet?
Major takes his
He
fishing
takes
magnet
his fresh magnet and hops about the music boat.
Once he's
Once
high
he's
in the
high
sky, he takes out his rod
and begins fishing.
Can you help
Can you
Major
help
Clanger
Major
fish for scrap metal by swiping on the screen?
Straight away, the
the magnets catch on
something
something metal is whopper.
It's a whopper. That's one way
That's
of
what was
tidying
tidying up
space.
in space too.
Major lands
back on the
Clanger's
Clanger's
with his
planet
huge
with
ball
his
of scrap.
blanket with his scrap metal.
That means
That means
space is all clean and tidy.
Space is
And
all
that
clean
means
and tidy up. The Iron Chicken
can
now
now
come to Small's picnic.
Tiny and Small are delighted. Small looks through the telescope
again.
But now
But
the
now
Iron
the Iron
Chicken is
Chicken
nowhere
is
to
nowhere
be
to
seen.
be seen.
Everyone looks very
Everyone looks
puzzled.
puzzled.
Wherever
Wherever could Iron Chicken
be?
could be?
Suddenly they hear a
Sorry,
strange
there's a
sound
strange sound
coming from inside the
the
ball of scrap
bowl
metal.
of the scrambled metal.
Oh dear!
Oh dear.
It sounds like the
It
Iron
sounds
Chicken.
like the Iron
They
Chicken.
decide to
They
investigate.
decide to investigate.
Can you help free the Iron Chicken by tapping on the scrap metal?
Scrap metal.
Out pops one wing,
Out
then
comes one.
another.
Then another.
Oh yes, it's her all right.
It's so right.
The Iron Chicken stretches her
his
wings in relief.
In relief.
Now
Now she's ready for the picnic.
But what are
But
the
what are the
clangers going
clangers
to do with
can
all
do
that
with all the
scrap
scrap
metal?
metal?
Can you help Tiny and Small collect the scrap metal by tapping on the pieces? Well done!
The Iron Chicken flaps up into the air and lands on
Lands
top of the
pile.
pile. What a great
What a good
idea!
Now she has her very own nest on the Clangers planet. What very clever clangers.
Major, Tiny and Small all nod in satisfaction. Get ready to enjoy the picnic.